page. The man accused of killing his ex-girlfriend and wounding 3 other people is now dead. Albuquerque police say Marcos Delgado fired shots at officers early this morning. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Kirsten Swanson is live tonight where it happened with those details. Kirsten.
Shelley, police say this whole scene started just a little ways down the street. Delgado shot at police and then ran through this neighborhood until he ended up here and turned the gun on himself. The search for Marcos Delgado is finally over. Albuquerque police say he shot and killed his ex-girlfriend, Anna Vigil. 3 other people got hurt in the shooting at this auto detail shop on Vassar Drive last Friday. Officers and federal agents spent days searching for Delgado. Early this morning, APD got a tip. That led them to a white car near 12th and Candelaria.
A passenger exited the vehicle. When our undercover detectives approached that subject, he began firing at them.
Police say that person was Marcos Delgado. He ran through a neighborhood along 11th Street and then stopped here near 11th and Belrose. Police say a witness they interviewed saw someone standing in the street turn a gun on himself.
Some neighbors were hearing the gunshots.
Sky 7 shot this video of investigators blocking off this neighborhood. Detectives searched backyards and talked to people in the area. Investigators say Delgado had 2 guns during the fight, and they think he used them for very different purposes.
One was a rifle, and that was what he initially used to fire upon the detectives as they approached him, and he used a handgun to take his own life.
Now, police aren't sure if the guns used in this morning's incidents are related to anything that happened on Friday. They say that as more evidence comes to light and they continue to investigate, they'll figure out if there's any connection there. Reporting live in the North Valley, Kirsten Swanson, KOAT Action 7 News.
Police arrested 2 other people who were in the car with Delgado when he shot toward police. Rafael Reza and Josephine Bailey will be charged with harboring a fugitive. It's still not clear how they know Delgado. The chaos overnight startled some people who live in that area. KOAT Action 7 News reporter Angela Brower talked to several of them.
Several loud bangs followed by a couple quick pops. Silence, then sirens, and a helicopter flying overhead. That's what people living here near 12th and Griego say they heard Tuesday morning around 12:30.
It sounded almost like vandalism, like somebody beating cars, because it was just repeated over and over and over again.
We knew something was going on.
Martha Mirabal lives next door to where a lot of this all happened. She says the gunshots woke her up.
I got scared like on the 7th, 8th one, you know, so that's when I dialed 911.
Mirabal says when she glanced outside, she saw a man with a flashlight facing away from her, but she couldn't tell who it was. Officers showed up shortly after that, and that's when she heard more gunfire.
It was kind of scary.
Now these neighbors are finding out who that man shooting was. Wanted fugitive and alleged killer Marcos Delgado.
Oh my God.
You surprised by that?
I am really surprised by that.
That's the scary part, you know, because, you know, we're innocent people.
I'm surprised that he was even here in Albuquerque, but I guess I'm very surprised that he was in our neighborhood.
Surprised, scared, but relieved that no one they know got hurt or killed. Angela Brower, KOAT, Action 7 News.
Police were in and out of a specific house on 12th Street all morning long. We knocked on the door, but no one answered. This week, a jury convicted an Albuquerque